When you're in a separation with your twin flame, you'll often find this advice: let go. But what does it mean? Should you give up on your TF? Never, unless you're trying to force someone to be your TF. While they are not, things are easy to detect for both. If he or she is your real twin flame, however, you will never get rid or let go of them, because the bond you share, which connects your minds and hearts, is unbreakable. Let go means quit having expectations towards him or her and your future, your now. Control your ego needs. Stop being impatient. Stop being a love addict. Loyalty and being faithful has nothing to do with addiction. Quit making a drama. Let go of your ego needs. You're still trying to fit this TF relationship into a 3D model as you've experienced with due to your past relationships. With a TF, you're both learning a totally different kind of relationship based on your spirits and so-called higher self, not egos. What kind of expectations are wrong? All that stuff of which happening you can't control, because it needs the other individual's reaction, as in communication, responses to your phone calls, emails, TXT, etc., plans for the future. Still, don't stop dreaming, such as our marriage. Instead of forcing your TF to be a person whom you want him or her to be, focus on what you can do by yourself, but not things you can do by interacting with the other, just on your own. You mirror each other, but it's a paradox between TFs. If you push, he doesn't push either but pulls away. If you focus on yourself still being open for him or her and loving your TF, they will be attracted. They will feel this attraction, but not necessarily must come back to you right away. If you can't interact, accept it. You will feel a great relief when you tell yourself, I accept that my TF doesn't talk to me at the moment. He has own reasons for staying quiet, yet I'm not the reason, because I've done nothing wrong. It'll be better. Notice that you don't end the thought with any time frame options such as soon, next week, month, etc., because time frames are expectations. Enjoy your time, find ways to keep yourself busy, but don't excess either. Having hobbies helps extremely well. An ego need for having a control over the reality is its fear that you can lose something and there will be no other chance for this opportunity to happen again. Ego is made to protect your most vulnerable core against any personal harm. It activates whenever there's a danger of losing something or feeling you can gain more than you have. It's perfect for doing business, but not for love. When your twin flame doesn't respond and you get angry, it is when your ego activates, and in fact, you're fighting with yourself, spreading your fears onto him or her. Your ego thinks no contact means abandonment. He or she ditched me. If that happened with other people in your past, guaranteed your ego will bring it up in a form of assumption right away, because it's not healed. Notice, however, that there's still a spiritual contact with your TF. When you only leave your ego shut down, you will feel him telepathically sending you love, taking over your entire body, warming up your chest, or feel him crying, or being depressed or excited. It is a human need to talk in a visible way. Spirits don't need it. Whatever emotional or spiritual happens to your twin flame at the time of separation, it's up to them, and only them can heal it. They know what's best for them. You can only help by balancing yourself, doing things you like, staying positive, and again, far from excess or drama. When it's quiet, the ego will begin analyzing why and bringing up solutions which will be just assumptions and due to no proof, they will be fake. Whenever you feel anxious, worried, needy, negative, judgmental, tell yourself it's ego, it doesn't matter. But these negative thoughts will stir quite a mess in your mind, and if your self-esteem is low, these assumptions based on fear may become quite a reality for your imagination. You may think it's your intuition, but it is your fear. And the more you fear, the more your twin flame fears too and stays away. Fear and low energy don't attract twin flames, but high frequencies of your energy and liking of being just yourself, positively. At the same time, your higher self will be telling you that there's no drama, just a waiting period. If you give it a thought, it'll be what you need to do about your twin flame. Do nothing. Wait, but be active on your side with yourself only. So again, you don't let go of your twin flame, but your expectations towards him or her. Once you do, you'll feel better. Things will roll out for both of you when the right time comes, and it'll come because the universe knows when the time is right, judging by your and your TF spiritual development. In this case, you can't force anything to happen. Unexpected is a big part of twin flames' life.